Hey everybody, welcome back to Nicsminibikes. Today we are going to pull apart the 224 that we have in our BT 200X here. It's been in there for about a year now and it actually still runs really good. Started making a little bit of a funny sound, so I think it's time just to take it out, open it up, and just inspect everything inside. We'll check the cam, we'll check the crank bearings. I have a new rod bearing to put in there and just freshen it up real quick, and I'm curious to see what everything inside looks like because we ran this pretty hard all the time. And it also did the Go Power Sports 180 last November, and it did great. This motor has 60 hours on it according to the tach. So let's pull this puppy out of here, get it on the table, and open it up. Alright everyone, that was pretty quick getting that out of there. Now we're just going to start disassembling. I'm going to start with that exhaust. Before we go any further, I'll drain the oil out of this guy. There's the oil. There's not too much metallic in there. Really not bad. Set it to the side. Or get kicked over. I'm curious what this in play is. Instead of trying to get the camera down there, I'm just going to snap some pictures. We got a 10 thou on the dot. After 60 hours, I'd say that's pretty good. So let's spin this around and we'll get that carburetor off of there. There's our carburetor. So here's a quick shot of inside the intake. And here's a quick shot of inside the exhaust port. Let's take this tank off. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's where our issue was at the Go Power Sports 180. That hose at the bottom of the tank came off, and Chucky had a little bit of help, and he got that put back on out there while racing without taking the gas tank off. Pretty impressive, in my opinion. Set that to the side. Get this vent line monstrosity off of here. Let's get that spark plug out of there. Oh, all the way over there? Why? Kind of curious to see what the spark plug actually looks like. Not great at reading plugs. I don't think that looks too bad. Does have a lot of buildup on it. I think that looks pretty good. Let's get the Spanish round off. Ooh, don't mess with the RC. Go ahead and just take that coil off while we're here. Get this head off. Here's our stock push rods. Get a close up that combustion chamber. Let's take a look at that cylinder wall. It's got some wear on it. Some scoring up and down, but you can still see the crosshatch in there. Throw some pictures in right here. Looks pretty good to me, actually. Let's get this side cover off.
Really?
Yeah, you want help?
Huh?
I'll shoot these 3 bolts out on you.
Okay. That's all. What is this?
Trying to get a big ball. Okay. Got it. Pull it off. Straight and slow. Perfect.
Can I take this one? Eh.
Nope.
We're trying to fix this.
Nope, just going through it. Thank you, bro.
Imagine you weren't recording.
So this is my exhaust tappet. And this is the intake. Now as far as inside goes, everything is still where you want it to be. So everything looks good. Looks like that rod bearing is pretty loose. Let's get that EC rod off of there and take a look. So I got excited and started getting ahead of myself. I wanted to take a look at this cam. It came out with the side cover. There's the face of it. Everything looks good there. Compress and release is working good. Everything looks good there. The spring looks good. The lobes. A little something going on there. You're not even in frame. A little something going on there. But it looks okay. There's my clearance and work. That cam looks good to me. So this one here, this is a brand new version of the exact same cam. Hemi. Dyno cam. Still has the cam card in there. Brand new. Still in the bag. Kind of compare here. So this one's the one that came out, and it kind of has these grinding looking marks going around here. A little concerned. The brand new one has the same thing going on there, no problem. The journal on the new one, 550. $550. $550. $549. Journals are still good on that cam. The lift is $265 on both. Verify on the new one. $11. I have to do some math here. 1117 minus 850. 267. And this one is 850. 1117. This is the exact same. So this cam is perfectly fine. We'll put it back in and keep running that cam. I'm actually going to put this side cover back on for now. Stick 2 bolts in. This is a tool that I made a while back to hold cranks on 3/4 shaft engines. That'll hold that crank from spinning. So we can take this off, shoot this flywheel nut off. And that was still good and tight, so that's good. So what I got here is an ARC billet flywheel puller. One of these and one of these will line up to get you to be able to press that off of there. Just gotta find them. Run your nuts down. Just gonna tighten each one a little at a time. Eventually, that flywheel is just gonna pop and land, hopefully not on the floor. There it goes. I felt that give. There it is. We can pull this off. Side cover. Right off. Curious to see what this bearing looks like. It looked like it had quite a bit of play. Moment of truth. There's the cap. That bearing don't look half bad. I don't think so anyway. Here comes the crank. Here's that crank. That thing is nothing catching the fingernail. That thing is just shiny. Let's go ahead and pop this piston out. Nothing looks excessive to me. Let's take a look at the piston here. This is the side skirt that faces down. This is a Wildcat piston. Here's the other side. This side faces up. It's got wear, but nothing excessive. Oh, here we go. So the cap bearing looked pretty good. 60 hours on this rod bearing. And there you go, right there. That's some good wear there. Wasn't bad yet, but it was getting tired. The crank bearing is smooth. No crunches. This is self-centering double roller bearing in here. I would say it's more crunchy than the stock bearing. So we're gonna have to get a bearing. That's not gonna work. I need a bearing before I put it back together. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the teardown on this engine. It's 60 hours spinning 7,000 RPMs, probably half of that, and working hard, climbing hills. And Chuck drives the crap out of that mini bike. It races everywhere it goes. The only thing we found is we found a crunchy side cover bearing, and we found a little bit of wear on that one connecting rod bearing, and that's it. I mean, the cam looks good. The lifters, they could probably be replaced. They got some wear on them, but other than that, can't be mad. That's pretty good. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Nicsminibikes. And get some parts ordered so we can get this put back together. Catch you guys next time. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.